want to welcome local entrepreneur Alvin Codner, owner of That's Life. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Have a seat. Well, Alvin, I see that Mr. Eric over there has one of your shirts on.
Yes, he does, yeah.
Do you want to tell me a little bit about your clothing line?
Yeah, That's Life is a clothing line. It didn't start as a clothing line. It's actually a movement. It's an acronym that means do anything to say life is for everything. So instead of getting mad or sad or having a negative attitude, simply say that's life, be positive, and keep it moving, and just be positive around the world as you live it.
You want to tell me something a little bit more about yourself, about how you got your business started, whether you're in school or not?
Yeah, I'm originally from Kissimmee, Florida, but I go to school in Atlanta, Georgia. I go to Clark Atlanta University. My major there is art and fashion design. Fashion design is my minor, and then that's where the whole That's Life clothing came about. So I do a lot of promoting up there also in Atlanta.
How did you come up with that clever slogan, That's Life?
Just analyzing life. Like in high school, I used to say it a lot in a very careless way, more on the negative side of things. But now, as I analyze life around the age 19, 20, I just decided to be more positive, and everything that happened in life is just gonna happen regardless, good or bad. Just stay positive. The world's still gonna spin, so just keep it moving. Say that's life, because everything happens in life.
So I see we have a couple of your samples here. Here are some of your ball caps, and we've even got a shirt here. Do you make this yourself?
I actually know my friend in Atlanta, he got an embroidery machine, but I plan on getting one to make them myself, but he does them for me right as of now. And but the shirts I do make, I have my own shirt machine. This is actually one of the first designs that I made, and the most common shirt that I sell now. So
I like the little guy on there.
yeah, that's a little logo, pretty famous.
So you said you have your own shirt machine. How did you accomplish that, being a college student and all?
Well, my dad actually invested in me. He bought me the shirt machine before I was in college. I got my associates first, and then I took a break a semester to do this actually, or to plan on doing it. And my dad invested in me with the shirt machine, and then I worked on it, and I got a whole bunch of shirts and made this logo. And then I went to Clark Atlanta, and then I just took off from there.
And how is it working out in Atlanta? Are you getting good business?
Real good business. Since it's a college town, you have so much colleges around Clark Atlanta. You got Spelman, Morehouse, Georgia State, Georgia Tech. So it's a lot of networking going around. So a lot of people see my clothing, my product, and they like it, and they hear about it. Since it's just a networking city, just itself, Atlanta, period. So it's real good business up there.
Do you plan to expand your business rather than not just clothing, but also into mugs, shot glasses, and even like that bracelet you've got right there?
Yeah, this I'm planning on doing That's Life for everything. That's Life. I got this from Texas, actually, a company in Texas. So they make them for me and they ship it out, and I like to give these out because it's like a good promotion, because a lot of people like wearing wristbands, and they go off back to their community. So it's basically a good promotion deal for me. So.
And as you know, our show is revolved around local things to do other than the main attractions that Orlando is known for. Do you plan to expand your? Do you plan to use the fact that Orlando is such a touristic place for your advantage?
Yeah, I really do, because Orlando is such a good, it's also one of the top networking cities. So when they do have big events, like what I did recently was an event at Lake Eola. It's a lake in Orlando, downtown Orlando area, where they open up to the public. Vendors can sell their products, as in purses, shades, food, whatever it is. So I go out there and with my team, and I sell my clothes and promote That's Life. And there's a lot of other venues also in Orlando that it's just a great city to open up to and get your stuff out like that.
And do you make just clothing for adults or teenagers, or do you have?
I make it for the adults, teenagers, kids, babies, just all ages. I plan on coming out with suits and every type of clothing.
Oh, you want to go all out with that, suits and all.
Yeah, everything you could think of. So
nice.
Yeah. That's what I'm planning on.
What about charity work? You're interested in any charity work?
Yes, I'm working on a foundation right now. It's going to start off as mentoring to the kids, like a big brother, big sister type program. Also getting scholarships to give out to, when they graduate from high school. And also I want to feed back to the homeless and feed the homeless and give back to the community and whatnot. So that's my plan with the foundation.
So like you said, worldwide, right? That's where we want to take it.
That's what I'm shooting for, worldwide.
So thank you very much for coming, Alvin.
No problem.
It was nice meeting you, and you heard that, folks, worldwide. You have a future worldwide entrepreneur here.
Yep.
Thank you for your time, and thank you for tuning in with us today. Stay tuned next week when we visit Miami and its local wonders.